Hey guys, welcome back, and today we are going to be playing Middle Tennessee in our Game 4 in the Coach's Journey. This is Season 2, first year with Marshall, coming off of a big upset at Georgia Tech. Earned that, got a $1.1 million for a win, and now we're going to be playing Middle Tennessee, who is 0-3, and we're starting off 3-0, which is Marshall last year went 2-10, so we're already doing better than what they did last year, and go from shut out Army to a good winning our first Sun Belt game to beating a top 10 team. We're a team that at least can compete in that Sun Belt championship game. This is not a Sun Belt game. Middle Tennessee is in Conference USA. They're still out of conference play. Next week, we will be playing at Utah State, so we get a kind of homecoming. Get to use our team to play
What a great way to
against
start
the team
this game, and one of the
that we
reasons
just
this
came
defense has
from.
been one of the most dominant units all season long. They can get pressure on the quarterback with guys like that. They've got better athletes than you've got up front, and you saw it early in this game today.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Wow, we're starting off with 2 sacks already.
And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
We haven't had a bye week. We don't have a bye week for a while, actually. We play most of our games before we even get a bye week, which our only bye week is week 0, so which most teams don't actually play in week 0. So I don't necessarily count week 0 as a bye week, but
got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Takes the handoff. It's Keith. And the ball slipped out.
no, there's
Defense
no way.
coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Oh, man, how about that? You get your first.
He still has the ball. This looks like I'd say he's definitely down. Then ball's out.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Braxton. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's up to 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
And that's in the end zone. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Win the challenge.
Covered 40 yards, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown.
Won the challenge, get the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Sherman. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And he's brought down after a nice game. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game
throws toward the end zone. And it's caught.
And that is another touchdown. Run.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Just ground,
and the extra point
round
pushes
and
the
pound,
lead
and
to
then
14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Alabama is on the short side of things right now, but like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Akron. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They go to the draw. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. It's a draw, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Chapman. Strikes the blow. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position.
See if
the Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field, using his legs to buy some time. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. Didn't help themselves much on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. To the air. It's Braxton. Get it out on the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football.
And the ball's loose in the backfield. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
And listen, QB job number 1. Take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Never seen that before.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. The play action fake. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure.
I don't know what that safety was doing.
That's why they built the lead.
Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Quarterback on the keeper. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Offense lining up quickly. From the red zone, it's Sharp. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Finds his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him for the sack. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Pressure coming. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from... He lets one fly deep. Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a space. They'll run the screen. Trucks through the defender. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on second down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking for a huge play. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Offense working from the pistol. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Sends it downfield. He's got it down the left. Can anyone catch him? And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall! And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Marshall, 21, Middle Tennessee, 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Handoff from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Makes a move. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to throw, it's Braxton. Trying to get behind the defense. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors and our halftime update. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Marshall will be forced to punt. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's going to get loose.
Oh my gosh.
He will score. Touchdown, Blue Raiders.
Well, they needed a momentum-shifting play. Playing at home, they're able to get the punt return and take it the distance. Pollock, he made one guy miss, and it was off to the races.
Great job. Secure the catch, make the guy miss, get towards that sideline, and just use your speed and get to the end zone. What a great game-changing play, and this place is going bananas.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. He lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking. But
That was a
couldn't reel it in.
touchdown if he caught it.
2nd and 10 here. From the gun, the ground game. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's off to the races. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
How
Okay.
bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Dropping back, it's Braxton. Finds the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. Ball's at the 29. They'll keep the offense out there and go for it. They'll run for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Looking down the middle. It's
You gotta
hit
be
the
kidding
gas,
me.
kid, wide open ahead.
That should have been a
Touchdown, Middle
pick.
Tennessee.
I don't.
An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this
That
offense
was
a bit overdrive.
ridiculous.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. From the gun, give on the inside.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to the big tight end. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to take a shot. Got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. Go straight ahead. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
That's not
mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Low man wins, and he just smashed him. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Back to pass, it's Braxton. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, going up top. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Marshall will be forced to punt. He might be afraid to kick it to him here after the first punt was taken back to the house. And the ball comes to rest right there. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. They'll give it to the back. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Trying to get to him. He'll pull it down. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll bring it back. It's Chapman. He's got great speed. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. The offense coughs it up. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. A 1st down for the offense.
That's why I was sliding.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Oh, he missed it. No good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the ball is intercepted. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. First down for this offense. They'll run it. Fights off a defender. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Yep, there we go.
Stands it inside the 20. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Herd!
That is what we needed.
They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. About to
been
kick
a
it
weird
off
game,
after
but
punching it in for the touchdown.
getting a win here is all that matters. A win
On the move from inside his 5.
is a
He
win.
was looking for some running room, but not much to be
No
found
matter how
as he
pretty
stopped
it
at the 18. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on this.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense
That's
at first.
just also very
Absolute
annoying.
disaster by falling on that fumble.
Every time they fumble it.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And some room to work. Pulled
Thought it
down
was
for the
going to turn to
tackle.
the other guy.
Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. He makes the catch. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He caught it. And he wanted to get that one in, but the defense able to force him out at the 2. And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Into the end zone. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Minute and a half to go, and to have a chance, they have to recover this onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Offense getting set for 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds a spot in the middle. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. He wants to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. They keep attacking through the air. The quick out. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. A first down run on the doorstep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw, make it look like pass, but I'll tell you, the linebackers weren't fooled. They came down hard quickly, got into the backfield, and got the tackle for loss.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here.
Throw to the end zone, picked off.
They already ran out of
And
it.
they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The give to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Man, that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Back to pass, it's Braxton. Getting some heat. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. It's one thing to execute early in the game.
Still an ugly
Tight
game.
ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch play.
Ugly game, victory nonetheless. We start the year off 4-0. This is double their wins that they had last year, so I say that's a pretty good win. It's like when I signed it, I think they said goal was to win 5 games. We've already won our first 4. We're going to be playing Utah State. And I want to beat Utah State. That's beat the school we came from. Let's do that. 4-0. Utah State 1-2, so they're struggling. Oh yeah. In the news, if you guys haven't seen already, when this comes out, Utah State will be joining the Pac-12 in 2026, so they will also be going to the Pac-12 next year. In this game in our season, I'm probably gonna do a lot of stuff, and I'll show you guys what I'll do. Right now, it's also looking like Air Force might go to the American, so I might put them in the American, but we'll see. By the time I make this, we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.